Hello, this is my second wildcamp, so it's been a long time since the first one. A few different issues stopped me going, and today I'm heading to the Isle of Arran, small island in the west coast of Scotland. And over here, turn round, there's Eddie. A wee quick view. We're on the ferry at the moment, waiting to go. Should be about an hour, 55 minutes to an hour to get there. So that's it. So this is the start, the second wildcamp, and I'll speak to you later. Bye. Right, that's me here. That's me at just after the ferry at the Isle of Arran. And there's Eddie, if you can see him. Don't know if it's don't even know what I'm looking at. It's the first time I've used this monopod thing. And quick look around is, there you go. Look at that. Quick look around. There he is. There's the ferry. And we're heading somewhere round about there. We don't actually know exactly where we're going, but we're heading somewhere round about there. Right. So, speak to you all again later when I get to somewhere. Bye for now.
Looks like four for all the branches.
Cracking day for a wild camp today. Just a wee quick, another wee bid. Just to say we've no idea where we're going, we're just walking. Can't go wrong. The place is absolutely stunning. The first time I've actually been here. Even though it's not that far away to Glasgow, you know what I mean? It's absolutely stunning. Or maybe it's just because it's a good day in Scotland, makes everything look better. Let's have a look, see if we can see. There we go. Quick pan round again. There's Eddie in there. Goat fell up there somewhere. So, just walking general direction that way, just to see where we end up. Walk for a couple of hours, then once before it starts to get too late and stuff like that, we'll find somewhere to pitch our tent. Bye. Under. Oh, sorry. This is a wee bit further on now. Still no anywhere yet, but further on. Just a wee quick look round. Summer Cayley. I don't think we'll be going to that, but you never know. This is for Dave Murphy, daveswildcamping.com, a wee plug there, and Paul Kilburnicus, and I don't know the other Paul's name, Paul the Muss.
I'm trying to kill a midget.
Eddie's trying to throw rocks to kill midges.
I'm throwing rocks.
Unsuccessfully. Anyway, this is a message to them, especially Kilburnicus. This is where it's at. This is where it's at, and this is where it's at. This is it. This is where it's at. It's not hiding in the woods. This is where it's at. Look at this. There you go. That's where it's at. And I know Kilburnicus would just love to be here, and Dave's Wildcamping, if somebody will go with him. That Kilburnicus, he's a big bitch. He just keeps moaning at him all the time, saying he's scared to go himself. It's all good fun, but this isn't fun. This is actually where it's at. I'll speak to you later. Bye. Right, all the joking and carry on finished for now. I'd just like to take this time to give a thank you to Dave Murphy at Dave's Wildcamping. You won't even know what it's for, but it's just to let him know that without Dave's videos, he probably doesn't even realise it, but it inspires a lot of people to get out and do it, if you know what I mean. Dave was the first one that I ever seen on YouTube that was out there doing it in all weathers and stuff like that. I mean, you'll not even know, but at the time it was his old channel I was subscribed to first of all, his Goofer channel, and there was a lot of good videos on there. But obviously he had some sort of accident. I can guess what the accident was. That wee check box where you delete one video and you hit the wrong check box and you delete everything. But he was absolutely gutted about that because he lost all his videos and he wasn't on for a long time. So anybody that doesn't know about his other channel, there was a sort of life before Dave's Wildcamping, and there was a lot of good stuff on there, but unfortunately it's gone. So it's just a quick message out to Dave, and obviously the muss was in a couple of his videos. I remember seeing the very first video, him and the muss. You never even seen the muss in it. Dave will know what video it is. Never even seen the muss. You could just hear him shouting for his tent, and they were in really bad weather, stuck in the top of a hill somewhere. So before there was Eddie, before there was Scots Wildcamper, because I think it was me that told Eddie about Dave's channel, and before Dave's Wildcamping there was his other channel. It was Goofer, and then it was a number. I'm still subscribed to it, but it's just a thanks to him just for inspiring people to get out. Obviously Paul Kilburn and Paul the Muss as well. Thanks to you all. Right, bye. Right, I'm just doing a wee quick video on my tent. It's a Hilleberg Acto. It's one of the very first Actos. Doesn't have the wee sort of vent that's sort of there. Doesn't have that bit. So, and I've changed all the guy lines to 2mm Dyneema, rather than the normal sort of red stuff. I prefer Dyneema. I usually change it on all the tents that I get. Dyneema is very low stretch, and especially when wet, so that if you're in sort of really wet wild weather, when normal guy lines get wet, they tend to stretch a bit and you need to nip out and keep sort of adjusting all the pegs and stuff like that and whatever. Dyneema doesn't give you that, so, and it's a lot stronger. So this is only 2mm. It's a lot thinner than the normal stuff. I think that's 3mm, maybe 4. A lot thinner than that, but it's a lot stronger in strength than that. Really good. So I've changed it auto that, and it's got wee sort of mini line locks there, and the sort of glow in the dark ones. At the end I've got I forgot the name of them. What's the name of the pegs again? Ground anchors. Ground anchors.
Ground anchors.
Yeah, that's another tip for Dave Murphy. They're really good ones. If they're in the ground right, then the tent isn't moving. Stealing all Dave's tips. So that's just a wee quick look run about the tent, just to show you some of my kit, if you know what I mean. There's Eddie's tent there. He's got the much sort of newer Acto. It's actually a different colour for mine, different colour, and he's got the wee extra vent there, and his can get double poled. Mine unfortunately can't. The cup where the pole goes in isn't wide enough to put two poles in it. So just a wee quick look about. Eddie's tent black, says Hillyburg. End of mine is just normal green, the same stuff as the tent's made. Still got the vents underneath, but just to show you. And I actually got this tent quite what I consider to be cheap, quite cheap, second hand on eBay. No rips, tears, anything like that. And I've recoated it, reproofed it again, but I've not been out in sort of any really wet weather to test how good it is, but it seems okay.
You can make me mean this winter. Maybe in a winter camp, I'll
Need
get
to
you
get out
to
with
test
Eddie.
it.
He says get him out in a winter
winter.
camp.
Up the Highlands this winter, that's it.
Aye. So I'll see how I go. Oh, and I'll give you another wee quick look at something before I go. In the tent, I've got my new mat, which is, there it's there. It's a Down Mat Light 5, which is the sort of, you can get the Down Mat Ultra Light, you can get the Down Mat. This is the Down Mat Light 5. It's only 5 centimeters thick rather than the normal 7. If anybody's looking for a decent mat, you can get these things. This is the long and wide one that I got. £63 off the internet. It's really good. I've got a sin mat as well, but obviously it's not as warm as the down mat. This one, the Down Mat Ultra Light that Eddie's got is rated down to, I think it's -24. This is the Down Mat Light 5. It's rated down to -5. But if you're looking for a decent mat for cheap money, I think it's cheap money. It's really good. Aye, -12, sorry. -12. My sin mat goes down to -4. And that's the sin mat UL7. So it's 2 centimeters thicker than that, but it's synthetic. And it's only -4. This is a Down Mat Light 5. Again, as I said, I got this for £65, 75 pence delivered. And it goes down to -12. So it's just a wee quick look about, because this is only my second video, just to show you some bits of my kit and stuff like that. Thanks, bye. Just another wee quick video. It's now 5 to 11 at night. I'm on the tent. I'm not tired or nothing, or cold or whatever. I'm just really in the tent because I'm getting eaten alive with midges. So just in the tent just to get loaded on a wee bit. Been a good day. Good walk, good day about walking, more exercise than what I actually get. Good fun being out with Eddie. Just better being out with Lang with somebody rather than just do it yourself. Eddie will probably even say that as well. Just to have the company. It's alright being out yourself, just being out. But just because if you've got company with you, then it just makes it a whole lot better. So if I don't speak to you again tonight, then I'll see you in the morning. Bye. That's me up, it's the next morning. It's now, the time is 5:25. I've been up for about 3:30. There's Eddie up. He's being lazy, he's not even had any breakfast yet. Crisp for breakfast. Oh, that's it. Packets of hula hoops, he's murdered, doesn't even make it. Looks like a nice day to air that way. It doesn't look like a nice day doing that way. And we'll see how the weather goes. See what the day brings us.
Right, and that's me. Speak to you later. There's a wee seal just bobbing its head out the water there. Not hard to see. That's us all packed up. There's Eddie's rucksack. There's mine. There's a wee bag of rubbish. My tent was there. Eddie's tent was there. Everything all cleared up. And as they say, leave no trace. The saying goes, take only memories, leave only footprints. Bye for now. Just a wee quick look at some of the sights along the way. I don't know where that is, but it looks interesting. I'll take a picture of it. You can see it's not a very good day today. Nowhere near as good as yesterday, but it's not all about the weather. There you go, Arran cheese shop. What else is down here? Arran aromatics, or aromatics. Couple of wee ducks in a field. That's Goat Fell up there. Still walking along. heading back towards Broadich. It's 20 past 9 in the morning. Let's see where we end up today. A bit chillier today. Just good to be out, as Eddie says. But there you go. We're in a golf course. There's Eddie. So, see where we end up later on.
There's the bridge there, look, there's the boats.
People that's got a sweet tooth, Arran Chocolate Factory.
Just out having a walk a bit. We've ended up this wee gorge. A nice looking gorge, looks good. Just out walking a bit. The bridge down there, but the bridge there's got a sign on it, dangerous bridge, so we can't sort of continue the walk down that way, but there's a detour, so we'll see where the detour takes us. Let's have a wee look up there. We've just been out this walk along some trail through the woods and stuff like that, some forest walk. We're sort of at the top of a hill now, and it's just to get a wee look at our view, which is this. There you go. You can see the mainland away there in the sort of far distance out there. So there you go. That's it. This next bit is for my mate Tam, who when he goes camping, he likes a good fire. He always likes a good fire. So I found them a wee drop of firewood. Somebody's already left and they've cut it to sort of log shaped size. Look at this. Fantastic. There you go. Look at this. There's millions of it. Look at that. Just to show you how much it is. It's about 10 foot deep. And there's millions and millions and millions of it. I think that bit there, somebody's been helping themselves to the wee bits, because the rest of it's all piled as neat as anything. There's another pile there. It's actually thousands and thousands and thousands of wee logs. Never need to cut another bit of wood again ever if you camped about here. There you go. Let's quick look. There's the idea that way. There you go. So, no more wood cutting for us. We're going to have a wee break here for 5 or 10 minutes and then we'll continue on. I'll speak to you later. Bye.
Hello, it's last morning. And it's 6 o'clock. I've been waiting for about an hour, but I was just laying in my tent. Never filmed much yet last night. Ended up we walked for hours and there was up hills, down hills, and we ended up back at the same bit we were at. Unbelievable, you can walk for miles and miles and find nowhere else to camp. So we ended up back here, and I just sat in the tent for most of the night, if you know what I mean. I think Eddie was a bit sick, but so I just left at my zen, if you know what I mean. So this morning, and I've got my coffee on. Coffee's ready there, and I've got some noodles boiling away. That's my breakfast. There's the view at the front of the tent. It's not looking too great, but still early. So if I don't do any more filming, then it's goodbye from me, and I'll speak to you later. Hopefully my next video won't be as long, but so I'll see you later. Bye for now. Before I go, I think I'll just show people a wee look at my stove setup. They've seen this before, sort of in one of Eddie's videos, but for those that's not seen Eddie's videos, I'll give you a quick look at it. This is the setup that I've got. These are the gas canisters that you get after these sort of camping stoves that come in cases. They're not that great. I used to have one for away like camping with family and stuff like that. But the gas canisters are really cheap. They're much cheaper than the normal sort of Coleman gas that you would buy for sort of normal camping stoves, the screw-in type. You can get like maybe 4 or 5 of these, depends where you go, for like £5, if you know what I mean. So I've got that, but in order to make that work, I've got this bottom part here. It's like an adapter. It comes along here, so you screw your stove on, onto the adapter, along here, another adapter, screws it onto the cans. There is another wee bit that you can screw onto the end here, so you can use just the normal gas, the normal Coleman sort of gas type cartridges with it. But the thing about the adapter is it makes it a lot more stable than just sitting your stove on top of a gas can. It's a wider base, and it gives it a lower sort of centre of gravity type thing, so there's less chance that it'll topple there. So it's just a wee quick look at that. And the reason I've got this sort of stove set up, I'm just going to show you my stove. I'll take it apart, just unscrew it for this end first. That's the gas off it, like that. Adapter just twists, and if I can get it with one hand, pulls off like that. This end, unscrew the stove. This is a Coleman stove. I can't remember what the one it is, but it's really powerful for the size. I think it's something like 4,700 BTU, but it's sort of most of the other ones like the Pocket Rocket and stuff like that, I think it's about 3,000. And if Just see if I can get it loosened. The tap screws off like this. It's hard doing things with one hand. Just to show you, in case you're thinking of getting a new stove or whatever. Or, there you go. So that screws off. That all sort of folds up. That folds in like that. This bit, the legs fold in, and I'll wrap the sort of wire around. I'll show you in a second, just so you can't see it off camera, like this. Wrap the wire in. So that's my stove set up there. As you can see, it compacts down really small. So I've got that, what you see in my horn, and the gas can, that, and the wee windshield which folds up as well. And that's my stove set up, so it just saves a lot of space. So there you go, if you're looking for a sort of new, sort of lightweight, compact sort of stove setup and with cheap gas cans, that's what you go for. The adapter thing I got was for somewhere in the UK off eBay. I think it was about £10, but you can get it even cheaper if you're willing to wait. You can get it for like Hong Kong, China, if you know what I mean. You'll get it for like £7. But at the time I wasn't willing to wait, so I paid the extra couple of pounds. So there you go, it's just a wee sort of another part of my kit that you get to see. Oh. Right, bye for now. That's us ready to go again. It's 8:30 in the morning. That's us, we're all packed up, ready to go. We're going to take a slow walk back round to get the ferry home. There's Eddie.
Still alive.
Still alive. Although I'm amazed he's still alive.
Packet of hula hoops and that's being fighting.
There's a rubbish bag that we're taking with, and most of it's mine. Eddie's hitting nothing.
Packet of hula hoops and that's me fighting fit.
Hitting nothing.
20 miles.
There's my rucksack. There's where my tent was pitched up there. Eddie's was pitched here. So ready to go. As I say, leave no trace. I think it was Ray Mears that said that leave only footprints, take only memories. Right, so thanks for watching. That'll be the end of another video, and I'll hope to catch you in the next one. Right, bye.